Welcome back to the Radio8Ball show. Whew. We're having a major Skype situation here. You have a good intermission? Enjoyed your drinks? Were they poured healthy enough for you? As a bartender, I pride myself on that. I just took a class where I find out that makes me liable for anything bad that happens to anyone anytime in their life after they drink my drink, if my drink is the last drink that was poured for them. Very interesting how that works. So that's why I was trying to send people to another bar. Anyway, it's good to have you back here. And how are you doing, Levi?
I'm well, sir.
You feeling good about this show?
Yeah.
That's great. Well, we have our backup celebrity Skype guest first, and then we're still working on trying to deal with the technicalities of getting Andy on the Skype. But let me introduce our celebrity Skype, our first celebrity Skype guest, Dino Stamatopoulos. Dino, can you see us?
Hi. Can you see me?
Oh yes. So Dino
I'm the worst celebrity guest ever.
Not at all. Oh no. Well, you got an applause for that.
What a letdown.
That's not true. You're the character Starburns from Community, from the TV show, the hit TV show Community.
Oh my God, you're right. I've only done Skype when I was masturbating, so do you mind if I take my shirt off?
Whatever works for you.
Nah, I won't do that to you.
Okay.
So you couldn't get Andy or what?
Well, yeah, we have. Andy's in the office of the comedy club that he's working in West Virginia right now.
Yeah, I really wanted to go see that show. Can you imagine how miserable that stand-up act would be?
I just got busted for groping. Yeah.
What?
He just got busted.
He's still doing a show tonight?
No, he actually did a show last night and a show tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. And then he's got some great stand-up punchlines I'm sure.
And then tomorrow he's doing a stand-up at the courthouse, I think.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting. So anyway, but enough about Andy Dick. We've got you here. We've got the fabulous, the worst guest of all time, as you said.
Thank you.
And it's good to have you here. So Dino, what is your question for the Pop Oracle?
Oh, shit. Right, I did this before. I forgot that this was a show about music. I thought we were just going to make fun of Andy the whole time.
Well, maybe that leads you towards a question.
Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, music answers your questions, right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of this show. I guess the question will be, why did Andy even decide to go to West Virginia? He knows he's Andy Dick.
That's a good question.
The last place I would go if I was like a gay guy who ran after crotches when I was drunk.
Why did Andy Dick go to West Virginia when he knew that he was Andy Dick? Okay, well that's great. I'm going to spin the wheel of 8 and we'll see how it answers your question.
Okay.
So we got song number 6.
God, I almost threw up. What is that spinning thing?
The name of the song is God is Just Like Santa.
This 8-ball thing really works.
It's just like summer. People time to move on. It's just like summer. Time to write it all. I don't remember deciding there was no God. Don't recall believing at all. Like Santa, who I would have sworn by once. Like Santa, who I would die for. Remember how the older kids would look at you. Remember how they talk behind your back. That's how I'm looking at you now. I'm talking to you. It's just like Santa. People time to move on. It's just like Santa. Time to write it all.
Woo!
Okay. Well, that was
I'm really
the answer.
bad at listening to songs. I have to listen to them like 50 or 60 times to really get meaning.
Well, it's okay. You provided the question. We'll help out with the interpretation.
So I have nothing else to do.
Yeah. Not other than stay there and be awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna go home then.
No, wait. No, stay with us. Enjoy your bottle.
I'm home now.
Oh, okay. So you're saying with your bottle of Kettle One, enjoy that.
I felt like I needed a prop because it's a visual medium.
Are we gonna get in trouble with the liquor board though?
But because we have liquor on stage now.
Well, yeah, he's drinking on stage now.
I don't think we're okay.
Okay.
It's not an actual.
Paul?
Yeah, it's a prop. It's a prop bottle.
Where are you in Seattle?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're in Seattle with us.
I know, I'm in LA right now, but this is like Star Trek to me. I have no idea.
I feel the same way.
Well,
It's even weirder for us because you're about 8 feet. Your head is 8 feet tall.
Believe me, no one should experience that.
So Levi, tell us a little bit about where that song comes from.
This is a pretty straightforward one. This is just basically about how there is no God. Which I guess could be your answer right there.
So why would Andy Dick go to West Virginia knowing that he's Andy Dick? Yeah, I mean, I guess this sort of, the something about the loss of faith, and also, I don't know, maybe it's that childish, maybe there's a part of him that still kind of believes that Santa Claus exists in that way, like
Andy believes in Jesus. He told me the other day because he plays Jesus on my show, and he said he felt like we were playing Jesus because he really prays to him, and I was like, "Fuck you," first of all. I mean, what do you believe in the tooth fairy too? But yeah, I mean, if that guy believes in Jesus, isn't that like a clear sign that there's no God?
And look what it's done for him too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna find out. Andy is actually he's actually trying to call through while we had we had to hang up on him a couple times while we were listening to that song. But so we are gonna have Andy here. Do you have anything you want to share with him? In his his beleaguered state right now.
No.
Okay. Well, we'll find more Dino Stamatopoulos on.
That's actually a joke. I mean, when I worked with Andy just recently, he was the funniest guy ever. He did a great job on my show, and it really made me happy that he was not drinking, and he did an amazing job. And I actually called him up and I said, Andy, that it makes me miss who you were, to see how great you were. And he said he started crying like on the phone, and I think he knows the problems he has, and I just wish some little microscopic doctor could crawl through his ear and operate on his brain and make him better.
Well, we'll work on that technology, and if we can get a tiny little doctor.
Yeah, whatever. Go fuck yourself.
You really are. You're a great example for Andy. If he's watching this now.
Well, the thing is that I'm an alcoholic, but I'm functional. I have like 3 jobs. I'm Starburns, motherfucker, and then I'm also I have a fucking Adult Swim show, and I write on that show, and I do a lot of. I pick up my kid every fucking day and drive her to school.
Yeah.
You can't even not grab somebody's cock in a bar.
It's all true.
I'll fucking eat you. I'm 7 feet tall.
He's drunk with power.
Well, Rasputin, Dino Stamatopoulos, thank you for being a guest on this show. And wait, what's the show that you did with Andy?
It doesn't matter.
Oh no, tell us. We want to know.
Like 3? I'm not gonna even plug it. No, I'm joking. It's called Mary Shelley's Frankenhole.
Mary Shelley's Frankenhole. Okay, well, Andy's desperately trying to get through. So check out Mary Shelley's Frankenhole, everyone, and give it up for Dino Stamatopoulos. Thank you, Dino.